Hi there. Today's Monday, May 3rd, and I'm doing what should be daily journal entry for Monday, May 3rd. I did not do one yesterday, so this one will count for May 2nd and May 3rd. I will tell you that it's the middle of the day. It's not quite noon. It's about 11:35, and I'm sitting at my work desk working, and actually just got off a call with one of my clients. I work as a project manager doing a technology implementation, and was talking to one of my clients slash colleagues about some work that we're doing. And at the end of our call, he's like, "Oh, I have a question for you. Have you done your daily inspirational video?" And I was caught off guard by that, but apparently he has run across my one of my daily videos that I do, and it warmed my heart that he referred to it as an inspirational video. And he was like, I like the fact that you start off with prayer and said some other things, but he's just like, I just want you to know, just take this as encouragement to keep it going because it's a good thing. And so that made my day today. It really did. I've been doing these, actually, I feel like I've been slacking a little bit lately because I haven't been as rigorous about doing them every single day. And there are several days where I did like two for one, 2 days in one. And today is one of those. And so I think that was a little inspiration that I needed to keep going and to really be true to my intentions. So yeah, that made me happy. And so I'm gonna get better. Not that I've been too bad, but I'm definitely gonna get better. So let me do my MEPS check-in now. So mentally, I'm clear. I'm feeling good. Emotionally, I'm happy. Physically, I feel wonderful. I feel strong. And spiritually, I feel connected. I feel blessed. I mean, just that conversation was a blessing. It really was. So yeah, so I'm good on all fronts from a MEPS check-in perspective. Let's see what's going on in my life. I've been working hard on the weekends. Yesterday I got up at, I think, 4 o'clock in the morning. I was at my parents' house. I went there on Saturday. I was there Saturday and Sunday because I'm helping them get their house packed up because they're moving. And I'm very much a morning person, and I'm very much I'm goal oriented and I'm focused and I'm driven. It's like, hey, we're trying to get this stuff done. I'm getting it done. And so on Saturday, I got there about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I had to take some run errands for my mother. And then I got back, and my sister-in-law and my niece were over there for a little while as well. So that kind of kept me from being able to really focus on what I set out to do there. And so I didn't feel like I got as much accomplished as I had hoped that I would on Saturday. And so on Sunday, I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I just started working. And I worked until probably 8 o'clock at night, and I left at about 8:30 and went home and got home about 10 o'clock and did my yoga at 10, and then I was dead tired and went to bed. And so I didn't do a video journal yesterday, but I did accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. I had set out to get this cedar closet cleaned out and get everything packed up there. And my mother's got this big sewing room, and to get that all packed up and emptied out. And I did that, and I got a lot of other stuff packed, and a lot of trash removed, and identified stuff that my mother didn't want anymore that she wanted to give away. I found people to give them to, that type of thing. And so, all in all, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish this weekend, and I felt good about that. Today, I got up and I had a doctor's appointment. I just went and had a physical, and because I have not really been to the doctor since, I haven't had a physical since 2018. And, I'm just going to say the pandemic has been the excuse. I exercise and do all this stuff just to keep myself well, mentally and physically. But I hadn't been to the doctor. And I was really glad that I went. It's really important to make your health a priority and to be able to take advantage of the preventative measures that you can take to ensure your health. So I felt great to be able to go to the doctor, to be able to connect with my doctor. I was even tickled when the physician's assistant took my blood pressure, and she's just like, "Oh my gosh, your blood pressure is great." I think it was like 118/67 or something, which is good. I'm like, yeah, so all this heart healthy work exercise that I do, I benefit from that for sure. So that was nice to get that validation. And then to see my doctor, who I've been going to for I don't know how many years. I hadn't seen her in a long time. And so it was nice to connect with her as well. And she thought everything was going good. I got some blood work taken, so we'll see how that will go. But yeah, so if you have not had a physical in a long time, go do it. Because I will tell you, I was checking Facebook the other day, and there was a lady on there saying, "Hey, can you pray for those of you that pray? Can you pray for my nephew? He was diagnosed with some type of cancer, like a stage 4 cancer, was diagnosed on March 29th. And so right now it's May 3rd. So that was just a little over a month ago. He got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer that was a cancer in his liver and pancreas. And she said he was in a lot of pain, and could we pray for him? And then I opened up Facebook. It was either yesterday or today. It must have been yesterday. And I saw that another one of my friends, who is this guy's cousin, said that his funeral his wake is tomorrow afternoon. Not tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon. And they're going to have a private ceremony. And, this is a person that, I know who he is. I was somewhat friends with him when I was in high school. His family and my family went to the same church. And, so it's sad to hear it, but man, can you imagine being diagnosed with something one day and you're dead a month later? And I don't know what his situation is at all, but I do know that there's value in preventative medicine, right? Go get your physicals, go get your blood tests, go do your mammograms and colonoscopies, and, if you're a man, prostate exams and things like that, so that if there is a problem, that you can catch it early. Stage 4 suggests that you didn't do, you didn't pay attention, or you weren't doing preventative things, and that maybe even that once you realize there might have been something wrong, that you're in denial or you're not addressing it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know this particular. I don't want to say anything about this particular person. I just know that in general, and I don't know anything about cancer, so I'm not going there. But there's a lot of things that can kill us, right? High blood pressure can kill us. High cholesterol can kill us. Diabetes can kill us. So those are just 3 things that impact people of color in great numbers, right? Obesity can lead to all 3 of those things and kill you. So there's a lot that we can do ourselves to prevent our own pain and suffering. So I'm going to encourage you to do it. And if you go to the doctor and the doctor shows you that there's something wrong, 9 out of 10 times, if you are eating right and you have an active lifestyle, you focus on fitness, you focus on doing things that are good for your mental health, you can avoid going crazy, being anxious, getting sick, or if you didn't avoid it, you can turn it around. You can beat it. You can overcome it, right? So be good to yourself. Take advantage of being able to go to the doctor, being able to go get a test, taking a vaccine. Don't be afraid, right? Because just burying your head in the sand and acting like, hey, if I don't see it, I don't think about it, it's not going to affect me, you might actually put yourself in a bad way. So I'm happy that I went to the doctor today, and I look forward to all good findings coming out of these blood tests that I'm taking. And next week I will have a mammogram. And, I did what do you call that? Pap smear, where they check for like cervical cancer and stuff like that. And so we just have to do these things periodically. It's good for you. Well, it is, it's 12:49. I'm going to go back to work now. Thanks for listening. Take care.